They don't break down in the barn. That's only when they got hay on the ground, when they decide they ain't gonna do what you want them to do. Anyway, here's what happened. Chain coupler, 2 sprockets, and wrap a chain around them. That's your drive shaft for the transmission. This one got warped because a pin fell out, and then it got not, yeah. Anyway, the old one's no good. I have one on hand, my backup. Hopefully it holds together. Here's little master links with the cotter pins. I'm going to use those now because they're faster. There's another way to do this, which some say is better, but I'm going to use the kit that was included with the chain coupler. You got pins. You have cotter pin one side and then short cotter pin the other when you wrap them around it. So I'm going to wrap this chain around the sprocket, take this big zip tie and cinch it down on there, and then I can get the master links on, because it's tight area to work with your hands. You can only get like one hand on it at a time, so holding the chain around the sprockets and getting the master links on is a difficult task. I'll show you what that looks like in a little bit. I'm just going to climb under there, or climb on top down there, reach my arm down there and wrap this chain around those 2 sprockets and zip tie it on there so I can get the master links and secure it properly. Alright, I got the chain laid over the sprockets, but it's still come on, where is this thing? Anyway, you can see the pin there. It's so hard to work on. Okay. Anyway, the chain's flapping over here and it's flapping over there, so I'm going to get a zip tie and close them. Around the chain, that's around the sprockets. I got it zip tied, the tail's hanging out, and now we can spin it. Look for the links. I might have spun it too far. It doesn't spin backwards, but it'll spin forwards. Well, when I say backwards, counterclockwise. There it is. Okay. Let me get the phone back there. Right there, see where I need to shove those 2 pins together and put the clips on. That's what I'm going to do next. Now, I got the master link one side done. Focus, please. Okay, I got the master link and the long cotter pin through both chain pins. I still have to get the other master link side, and it's got 2 short cotter pins. This one runs through both both axle pins, if you will. I don't know what you call these things. The master link kit. So you got 2, cotter pin through both of them. They're real pain to line up. You could probably put the other side on with the short cotter pins and have something to tweak, but you can only get one hand back here at a time. That's why I got the big zip tie. And these are my go-to tools when I'm working with those little cotter pins. They're these little rusty, stuck diagonal cutters. This works too, but it's magnetic, so that kind of makes things really annoying. And then you got little vice grips you can clip on there and twist if you need to bend the tabs over. But I'm not gonna lie, I got thick calluses. I just bend them over with my thumb. It's kind of painful sometimes on those bigger cotter pins, but we'll see. I still got to bend that one down. It's not easy. I start with my thumbs and then I get like a screwdriver and push it the rest of the way over. Anyway, I got you. Alright, so I got that kind of bent around. It's not easy. A lot of it's pushing and prying with the screwdriver with your other hand holding the cotter pin tight. So now I just got these 2 cotter pins and the master link. The other side of the master link to go on the back side. And don't be afraid to work from that side underneath. You just find what works for you. Alright, so the hardest thing is getting the cotter pins twisted. Like, not twisted, but set. If it would ever focus on what I'm trying to show you. See that one set? These 2 really hard to set. I kind of grab them with my thumb and twist them. It hurts, but that's about the only way I can get it done. You can get little nicks in your thumb when you do that. These are about the closest thing to be able to do anything with it. And now we just cut the, I could probably leave the big fat zip tie on there, but we're gonna go with the factory setting. Woohoo, I just lost him. Oh, it probably matters which way those cotter pins are that spins this way, so you want your cotter pins going aerodynamically, you know, so they don't, yeah. Okay.